everybody, and welcome to another edition of Free Live Tarot. My name is Astro-Ascension, and welcome to the stream of the Free Live Tarot. So we're going to be doing free live readings, one free question per person. Donations contributions take the priority. You can donate on the website. That's that. So contributions take the priority. One free question per person. Free readings at random. So we're gonna start off with the collective message for today. So for Saturday. So happy Saturday, everybody. I just got back home from work. So, welcome MW, SL, Aline, Princess Aquarius. How you guys doing today? I'm doing well. Alright, so we've got that and that. It just came out. Saturday. So that's the fourth card. All right. So I have the back of the deck energy as the Queen of Pentacles here. So it shows that for us right now, there's a focus in the money. There's a focus on our material growth here with the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's all about it's all about for us material success here with the Queen of Pentacles as the back of the deck energy. Now coming into Revelry reversed is that there is a wake-up call. There is that wake-up call coming in with Revelry, and I do see that, and I do see that with Revelry reversed, is that things may not be of our ideals right at the moment. So so that leads to the Five of Pentacles here, which shows that with that being next to Revelry, is that we're needing to change, what is going on with our life here with the Five of Pentacles here. So shows that there may be some of you struggling with self-worth here, and that's with the Five of Pentacles here. So maybe struggling with finances as well with the Five of Pentacles. Now progressing into the King of Pentacles reverse is that we don't have control. We don't have control of our finances. We don't have control of our resources, and we may be insecure here, and that's where the King of Pentacles reversed is coming from. So I do see that with the King of Pentacles reversed, that we're struggling with a lack of security here, and that's due to the Five of Pentacles needing something to complete with the Five of Pentacles. Now, lastly, we have the Hermit here, which this is causing us to withdraw. This is causing this is causing ourselves to, this is causing us to self-reflect at the moment, and to be cautious on what we do here. So I do see that here. Um, so I do see that here with the hermit. So that is the so that is the hermit here. So so again, so that is the tarot. Now let's look at the astro dice. Realist J. I can give you a birth chart reading, but it's gonna have to. This is a this is a tarot this is a tarot reading stream here. So now let's look at the astro board. All right. So we have the south node in Libra in the 5th house with um, with the two of fire, the 2 of water, the 7 of water, and the outcome die as the 5 of water. So with the 2 of fire here, so with the south node, so with the south node in Libra in the 5th house here, is that we need to learn how to balance work from play here. So really getting our balance into order and balancing that, and really having that balance in our creativity. So bring that balance back into our creativity, bringing that beauty back into our creativity here with the South Node in Libra in the 5th house. Now we have the 2 of Fire, so with the 2 of Fire here, I do see that that there are some action that we have to take action on our decisions here. So whatever decision we make, we have to act upon it. So that shows that with the 2 of fire. This may be related to the reading that we did, to the tarot reading, of trying to get things back in together here with the 2 of fire. So now progressing into the 2 of water here. So with the 2 of water, is that some of you are making decisions and commitments that are based upon your heart here, that are based upon your emotions, and that's with the 2 of water. So somebody making a decision that is based off of their heart here. So I do see that with the 2 of water. Now progressing into the 7 of water. So with the 7 of water, I do see that that with the 7 of water, that we have to, is that we're focused on our own emotions, focused on our own feelings. So focusing inward on our emotions, what we feel, what validating ourselves. So really getting so really getting towards our self ideals with the Seven of Water. Now, the outcome die is the Five of Water. So with the Five of Water as the outcome die, I do see that we have a change in emotions, change in feelings. So I do see that here with the Five of Water. So we see here that also with the Five of Water is that we're still reeling through the emotions here with the Five of Water. So it shows that we're going to go through those changes at the moment with the Five of Water. So hope that collective resonates with you all. And now I will go on and pick a question. Hello, hi, Raina, Monica, how you doing? All right, so now I'll go on and pick a question. I want to take it off the collective. All right, so Aline, you're the first question. First free question. All right, Aline, love for this weekend. All right. What is coming for Aline in love this weekend? What is coming in for love? What is coming in love for Aline this weekend? What is coming in love for Aline this weekend? What is coming for Aline in love this weekend? Too many cards right there. Too many cards. All right. All right, so Aline, I have the back of the deck energy for you, for you with the Nine of Chalices here. So with the Nine of Chalices as the back of the deck energy, I do see that you are dreaming about somebody, that you're fantasizing about somebody. So you have somebody that you're wishing for, that you want to be satisfied with the Nine of Chalices here. Now going into the King of Pentacles reversed here is that you may need to clarify any insecurities that you have that goes on with relationships here. So I do see that you need to come in more secure here. I do see with the King of Pentacles reversed is that you may not all be in control of your life at this moment. So with the King of Pentacles reversed, I do see that you may be dealing with some insecurities, or there's things that are out of control at the moment with the King of Pentacles reversed. Now progressing into the Queen of Wands reverse is that with the Queen of Wands reversed, um, you you may be struggling to find a passion towards somebody here. So right now you're not feeling passionate. Right now you're not going towards intensity at this moment of what's going on in your love life here. So you're kind of really, with the Queen of Wands reversed, not really looking forward to any relationship. Not really looking forward to any relationship at this moment. Want to Nor do you want to bring in any change here. So it shows that you're kind of passive about this. You're kind of passive about getting a relationship here, getting going into a connection here. So struggling to find that passion here with the Queen of Wands reverse. Now progressing into the Fool here is that you need to be willing to try things out here. You need to try other. You need to be willing to be adventurous here. Um, so really be adventurous with your feelings. Be adventurous when it comes to love here. Um, so so don't for, so don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take risks here with the Fool here. So go on journeys. Don't be afraid to take initiative at times with the Fool here. So I do see that with the Fool here, that there may be a new beginning coming in for you, um, with the Fool here. And also we may be dealing with some Aquarius energy here, some Uranian energy, with the Fool here. So shows that for you there may be something that may have Aquarian energy to them. Now, lastly, progressing into the Hanged Man is that you're really struggling with love here. I do see that things have been put on hold for you. That you're currently waiting for somebody. You're currently waiting for somebody, but they're not coming in. They're not coming in at the moment. So it shows that you're kind of like stuck at this moment. You're gonna be stuck at this moment with what's going on in love for this weekend with the Hangman. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the dice. Hello, Saloni. How are you doing? Ooh. All right. So we have the eight of fire, the 6 of air, the 9 of water, and the outcome die as the 9 of fire. So wait, and now let's look at the astro dice. So we have Mars in Pisces, in the 5th house here. So Mars and Pisces in the 5th house here really clarifies that you're in that you're in that Queen of Wands reverse position where you're not really sure what you want to do in a connection, what action to take here with the with the with the Mars and Pisces in the 5th house here. So this is something that you're expressing here. Maybe you're not really expressing your sexuality well here, but but you need to have that passion here with the Mars and Pisces in the 5th house. Now we have the 8 of fire here, so it shows that you have to make some moves here. So you have to make moves here, and really like the fool said, is that you need to be brave and take risks. Don't be afraid to move here with the 8 of fire. So you need to like move. You need to go through the motions with the 8 of fire. Now progressing into the 6 of air here. So with the 6 of air is that you may need to practice mindfulness here. So I do see that you need to really get your mind back into balance here. So really balance out your mind here, and also if there's somebody that's communicating to you with if there's somebody communicating to you that is going towards love here, um, you need to have that equal exchange of communication. So respond back to this person here if this person is coming to you with communication with the 6 of air. Now progressing into the 9 of water. So once you balance out the communication, part of your love life with the 9 of water, is that you'll feel satisfied where you want to go. You'll feel satisfied where you want to go in love here. So you'll be able to feel complete. You'll be able to feel like you're fulfilled, that you fulfilled something that in terms of your emotions here. So now progressing into the outcome die, which is a 9 of fire, is that I do see that you're gonna come into completion quickly here. That it's gonna come in fast here. So I do see that with the 9 of fire, is that some things are gonna end. Um, some things are going to end pretty fast here with the 9 of fire. So hope this resonates with you, Aline, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. Amira, you're up next. All right, Amira, will I manifest my dreams, and how should I do it? Will Amira manifest her dreams, and how should she do it? Will Amira manifest her dreams, and how should she do it? Saloni, there is no list, but donations, but free readings are picked at random. All right, so Saloni, you go to Astro-Ascension-Tarot.com, and then under contact us will be the donation link, or you can do the Cash App, or you can do the Cash App, um, or you can do the Cash App, which is Astro-Ascension 5, $ Astro-Ascension 5. All right, so Amira, I have the back of the deck energy for you as the Four of Pentacles reversed. So it shows that for you that you're ready, that you're right now kind of in the open at the moment, that you're kind of opening yourself up at the moment with the Four of Pentacles reversed. So you're opening yourself up with the Four of Pentacles reversed. So not really holding things back here at the moment with the Four of Pentacles reversed. So now we come into the Moon reversed here. So with the Moon reversed, I do see that you are getting your secrets out there. You're getting your secrets out there into the public. You're getting your secrets out there into the collective here. So you do have dreams that you want to put out in the open here. That you want to put out in the collective here with the Moon reverse. Now progressing into the Eight of Swords reverse is that you wanna break free from the rut. You want to break free from the mental conflict here. Um, so I do see with the Eight of Swords reverse is that you wanna find freedom through those with the Eight of Swords reversed. Now progressing into Judgment here is that there needs to be a rebirth here. So there has to be a rebirth coming in with Judgment here. Also you have you have some dreams that are calling out to you. Pay attention. So pay attention to those. Pay attention to what's calling out for you. Pay attention to what spirit is saying here for you with Judgment. So Spirit is saying that you need to come out in the open. That you need to really they really need to put your dreams out there, put your intentions out there, put your dreams out there with Judgment. Now, lastly, will you manifest your dreams? With the Nine of Wands, no, because there are some challenges that you have to go through. There are some obstacles that you have to overcome here. Maybe it's that you need to open yourself up a little more here, or you're going through a bit of trauma at the moment with the with the nine of wands. So going through those challenges, you need to persevere with those with the 9 of wands. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the astro board. Hi Bridget, how you doing? Hello Yanni. Alright, so let's see here. We have the Venus in Virgo in the 6th house with the 3 of fire, the 2 of air, the 5 of water, and the outcome die as the 3 of water. So with the 3 of fire here, I mean so we have so we have the Venus in Virgo here in the 6th house. Is that you really have to like what you have to really like what you do. Really stick to your dreams. Stick to working towards your dreams here with the Venus in Virgo. Um, so work towards what you like here. So that's how you can manifest your dreams here with the Venus in Virgo in the 5th house in the 6th house here. So work towards that. Um, work towards that with the Venus in Virgo in the 6th house. Now going into the three of fire here. So with the 3 of fire here is that you have to put your dreams out there into the collective. You have to really put your intention out there, and really get it towards other people here, and just like talk about it, like put your ideas out there, put your dreams out there, and manifest that, with the 3 of fire. Now going into the 2 of air here. So with the 2 of air, I do see that you have to make a decision. So I do see that there are decisions that you have to make here. Really think about the decisions that are coming for you. So maybe do some meditation. So you'll definitely get that you'll definitely get that clarity on what you want to decide here with the 2 of air. So so going into the 5, going into the 5 of water. I do see that with the I do see that with the fire water is that you're gonna have the change of emotions. You're gonna have the change of feelings. So I do see that you have to really, with the fire water. With the fire water, I do see that you're gonna have those. You're gonna have that change of heart. You're gonna have that change of emotions. It also may may have that problem with may have a bit of like an emotional um, insecurity here, instability here with with the five of with the five of water. So now going into the outcome die, which is the three of water. So with the outcome die as the three of water, I do see that with the three of water is that really really talk to your friends about it. Talk to your I do see that you're going to put your you're going to manifest you're going to get your you're going to talk you're going to talk to people you're going to go towards your friends here, go towards people that you really have a connection with, and talk to them about your dreams. So hope this resonates with you, Amira, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. Is the website not working on your end, Saloni? All right, Sarah, you're up next. All right, I have an interview on Monday. Please tell me how that will go. Will I get the job? All right. Will Sarah get the job after the interview on Monday? Will Sarah have an interview with? Will Sarah get the job from after the interview? Will Will Sarah get the job after the interview on Monday? Will Sarah get the job after the interview on Monday? My pleasure, Amira. That's weird because the the website works on my end. All right. All right. So I have the back of the deck energy here as the Ace of Wands. So I do see that this interview for you is a new beginning, is a slate wiped clean here with the Ace of Wands. It shows that you're coming in here with passion, which is really good here. with the Ace of Wands. So it shows that you have all that pent up energy here with the Ace of Wands to go towards that interview here. Now we come in with the Queen of Pentacles here. So it shows that you may be the candidate to really you may be the candidate that they're looking for here. So I do see with the Queen of Pentacles, or with the Queen of Pentacles here, is that you may be that skilled person. So I do see that with the Queen of Pentacles here. I do see that you have the skills that you're you're really you're gonna have an edge to the interview here with the Queen of Pentacles. Now progressing into the High Priestess here. So now with the High Priestess, um, so with the High Priestess, I do see that you have to really use your intuition, really use your guts here. So go towards your gut here. Go towards what your gut feels right in this situation here. So I do see that you have the knowledge, that you have the inner knowledge to this job that is coming in here with the High Priestess. So it shows that really you really studied the ins and outs of this of this job here. Now, and also let your intuition guide you through the interview. So once you have your intuition guide you through your interview, you'll do fine. With the Queen of Chalices here is that you show that that you really want to support this company here, that you really want to help out, that you really want to that you pour your emotions out into this company here with the Queen of Chalices. Now, lastly, will you get the job with the King of Chalices reversed? No, you won't get the job because I don't see that your that your boss, that your authority, that whoever's doing your interview here with the King of Chalices reversed is not really um, hasn't really considered the pros and cons yet. So I do see that that he's not ready to be receptive of that with the King of Chalices reverse. So he may come off a bit um, cold and calculating here with the King of Chalices reverse. So hope this so that's the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro board. All right, so we have the Venus, in Gemini in the 12th house with the 9 of fire, the 4 of fire, the 4 of fire again. So that makes 4 to the power 2 of fire. So that increases the power there. And then we have the 9 of earth as the outcome die. Yeah, that's the outcome die. So what I'm seeing here, with the Venus in Gemini in the 12th house here, is that with the Venus and Gemini in the 12th house here, is that maybe this job is not really something that you're compatible with. So I do see that you're like really struggling to really commit to that decision there. So that's with the Venus in Gemini in the 12th house here. So having that struggle there with the Venus and Gemini in the 12th house. Now coming into the 9 of fire here is that things could come to an end pretty fast here. So we have a fast things are going to come into completion kind of fast here with the 9 of fire. So things are gonna end pretty quickly here with this job, with the 9 of fire, and you're gonna move on from this. So that's with the 9. So that's with the 9 of fire. Now we have the 44 of fire here, which 44 is a master number here. So with 44 of fire as a master number here, is that you're coming in here under control, almost kind of like dominant here, a little too strong for these people to come in. So I do see that that for you, Sarah, is that you may come off a bit too strong. So maybe you need to back off a bit. So like I said, you have that pent up energy here. So that's at the 44 of fire. Now, or for the power 2 there. So now the outcome die is the 9 of earth here. So whatever, if you do or do not get this job with the 9 of earth, is that you will come to a point where you come into financial fulfillment and come into financial stability here with the 9 of earth. So whether you get this job or not, or there's going to be another one that comes in for you. So regardless or not, you're going to come into financial fulfillment here with the 9 of earth here. So hope that resonated with you, Sarah, and thank you for your question. All right, next question. All right. Sri, you're up next. My pleasure, Sarah. When will husband Purushottam P. Leo contact me? Take me with him for new house. All right. Will Sri's husband P contact her and take con, will Sri's husband P contact sorry, Bridget. All right. All right. When when will Sri's husband P contact her? Will Sri's husband P contact her, and when? Oh, yeah, another jumper. All right. What's going on, Dream? How you doing? All right, so I have the back of the deck energy as the Ace of Swords reverse, which shows that the right now the communication is cut off. So there is no communication going on between you two here with the Ace of Swords reverse. So shows that there's no communication coming in right now with the Ace of Swords reverse. Now coming in to the Knight of Chalices here is that there are still those emotions there are still those emotions here. There are still those feelings that P has for you. There's still the feelings are there. The feelings are there right now with the Knight of Chalices here. So there's still passion, there's still romance here with the Knight of Chalices. Now progressing into the Ace of Chalices here is that there needs to be somebody that needs to open up with their emotions. There needs to be somebody that needs to open up with their feelings here. So I do see that with the Ace of Chalices here that um, that somebody needs to open up with their emotions. But I do see that somebody's going to open up with their emotions. Um, may so a new begin so may have new feelings coming in here with the Ace of Chalices here. Now progressing into the Page of Pentacles here. Um, so with the Page of Pentacles here, he may have an offer for you. So um, so so this offer here is the house here. So we have the offer. So we have the material offer. And this is the house here. So I do see that with the Page of Pentacles, he has something to offer to you. And also there may be really slow communication coming in. He may be hesitant to communicate to you with the Page of Pentacles. So so the offer is coming in pretty slow. Now lastly, will your husband contact you? With Seven Pentacles, I do see that he will contact you, and that there will be growth in the connection here with the Seven of Pentacles, and the time frame of him contacting you would be 7 months to a year. So so that's what I see here. So the timing of that is like around 7 months to a year here, with the Seven of Pentacles as the outcome card. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the astro board. All right. So we have the Pluto in Capricorn. Pluto in Capricorn in the third house. Ooh, lots of fire going on here. So we have the Seven of Fire, the Three of Fire, and the Five of Fire, with the outcome die as the Eight of Fire. Wow, tons of fire, and that's a lot of fire right there. So with the Pluto and Capricorn in the third house here, is that there needs to be an end to the restrictions that is going on between you and your husband here. So so I do see that those restrictions will come to an end um, with the with the Pluto and Capricorn in the third house. So there will be that return back. There will be return back to that stability here. So so really put this. So having a stable mind um, and a return to structure here with the Pluto and Capricorn in the third house. Now we have the seven of fire, Three of Fire, Five of Fire, and the Eight of Fire as the outcome die. So so with the Seven of Fire here, I do see that that right now he's really so with the Five Fire, I mean Seven of Fire, is that um he's really focused on his own ambitions at the moment. So seven is a number of that focuses inward. So he's focusing on his own ambitions. He's focusing on his own motivations at the moment. So seven is inward. Seven um is a focus inward. So with Seven Fire, he's really focusing on his own motivations. He's focusing on his own actions at the moment with the Seven of Fire. Now progressing into the Three of Fire here is that he may be he may be going around with other people here. So I do see that with the Three of Fire is that he's really trying out other people here, and trying to go through that and trying to really, he may be seeing other people. He may be connecting with other people at the moment with the Three of Fire. That's why that communication is not coming in with the back of the deck energy like this. Ace of Swords reverse. So not really much communication going on there. So now now progressing into the fire is that there may be some grudges held against you. There may be so your husband may be holding grudges against you here. So that's what's really blocking out the communication here. So he's kind of like a little too headstrong here. So there is that conflict going on here. May have had a fight in the past. So um, so that's what I see here with the Five of Fire. Now with the outcome die as the Eight of Fire is that he's really looking to make a movement pretty fast here. So I do see that he's gonna move towards you kind of fast here with the Eight of Fire. So um, I'm kind of looking at like a 7 months to a year for you, Sri, on him contacting you um, and taking you to the new house. So we have tons of fire here. So I do see that he's really putting off that Leo energy here. So hope that resonates with you, Sri, and thank you for your question. Chica, you can ask, but I'm gonna pick at random. All right, Estelle, you're up next. Before I get to Estelle's question, I have to check if there's any donations. I see that Bridget, you donated. All right, so Bridget, after Estelle, you get to ask your question. So you're gonna be up after Estelle. All right. All right, Estelle. Does me and Dimash will I and Dimash have be in a relationship in future? All right. Will Estelle and Dimash be in a relationship in the future? Ooh, that's really good here. Hello, Jennifer. How are you doing? So, Bridget, get your question ready after Estelle because you're up next. Will Asel and Damash be in a relationship in the future? Will Asel and Damash have a relationship in the future? Will Asel and Damash have a relationship in the future? Hi, Elia. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, so Asel, I have the back of the deck energy as the Page of Pentacles here, so it shows that you're waiting for an offer. That you're giving that Dimash is giving you an offer here. So there is that earth energy here with the Page of Pentacles here. So I do see that there is an offer coming towards you with the Page of Pentacles. It may be a love offer here with the Page of Pentacles. So somebody giving you an offer here. Now going into the love so with the lovers, I do see that there is a potential for a relationship, that you guys bond well together, that you really are compatible with each other here. So I do see that potential for commitment, for committing to making that decision there with the lovers. Now progressing into the Fool here is that one of you has to take the leap of faith here. One of you has to start the relationship. It could either be you or Dimash here. So with the Fool here, so be prepared for new beginnings. I do see that there's gonna be new beginnings coming in. So really, you're gonna be going on an adventure here. You're gonna be going on an adventure here with the Fool here. So so there's so all things are possible here with the Fool. Now progressing into the Two of Pentacles reversed. Now, progressing into the Two of Pentacles reverse is that you may need to like really um, get your responsibilities under control here. So really get really get that balance back in order. I do see that there's a bit of imbalance between you and the Capricorn here. So whether to so you guys need to learn to balance out your time. You need to balance out your resources between the both of you. So learn to have that balance here with the Two of Pentacles reversed. Now, lastly, will you be in a relationship in the future with Dimash? Knight of Chalices says yes. You will have a relationship with Dimash here, and you will have that emotional change, an emotional shift here with the Knight of Chalices, and he's definitely coming towards you romantic here with the Knight of Chalices. So that is the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro board. Alright, so we have Neptune and Aquarius in the 12th house. With the 5 of fire, the 7 of fire, and the 9 of earth, and the 3 of fire as the outcome die. With the Neptune and Aquarius here, I do see that with the Neptune and Aquarius, that you're a little unsure what to do differently here. So what to do with this connection here. So I do see that you really need to not be afraid to do something different. So there is that lack of clarity here, and also there may be that lack of clarity in this connection that you have with a cell here, so with a Dimash here. So I do see that with Neptune and Aquarius, is that you're a little unsure what to do differently. You're a little unsure whether to take the leap of faith, whether to do things differently here, to whether to progress into this connection here with the Neptune in Aquarius in the 12th house. Now coming into the 5 of fire here. So with the 5 of fire, I do see that you're really that there may be some that you may feel a bit conflicted on not knowing what to do here. So I do see that you're going through those changes here. There is going to be that change that comes in with the 5 of fire. So fast paced change here with the 5 of fire. Now going into the 7 of fire here. So this is an aid of the 5 of fire. So you need to go toward, you need to be able to change your self motivations, the way you focus on your self motivation. So having that change there. So in my system, if there's a die that's in that same element, that die takes on that characteristics of that die as well. So there is that conjunction, there is that blend there with the really change what so you may be a little unsure of what your self motivations are with the 5 of fire and the 7 of fire there. That's in tandem there. Now with the 9 of earth here. Now with the 9 of earth here, I do see that that you're really focused on the end goal. The end goal here is to really be complete with this person here, to come into completion here with the 9 of earth. So to be satisfied with this person, to be fulfilled with this person with the 9 of earth. Now, the outcome die is the 3 of fire. So I do see that you guys will have an abundant connection. That you will have a pretty good connection here. That there will be an abundant connection, and overall, you guys are manifesting this connection here with the 3 of fire. So hope this resonates with you, USL, and thank you for your question. All right, so Now I got to find Bridget's question. And thank you for the subscription, Jennifer. Where is Bridget's question? Since Bridget donated. All right. All right, Bridget, is my road trip going to go well? All right. Is Bridget's road trip going to go well? 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 Where are you going? Um, right. Is Bridget's road trip going to go well? Cross country. Is Bridget's road trip going to go well? All right. All right, so I have the back of the deck and I have the back of the deck energy as the sun reverse, which shows that you're not really looking forward to this trip here. So you feel like you're pretty unhappy with what's going on with the trip, or you're really worried about what's going on with that trip, or whatever is going on with this trip here with the sun reversed. So you probably aren't really happy with this trip at the moment with the sun reversed as the back of the deck energy. Now going into the two of chalices here is that you're committed to this trip. You're committed to going on this trip here. I do see that you're traveling. You're traveling with it. You're traveling with somebody that you love. You're traveling with somebody that you're committed to, that you're deeply in love with the two of chalices. So I do see that you're traveling with somebody that you love here, with the two of chalices. So really traveling by two. I do see that you're traveling with two people here. There's two people in this card here. So it's you and another person here with the two of chalices. Now progressing into the five of pentacles here is that things may go awry with this trip. Things may go completely wrong with this trip here. Maybe the car breaks down. I do see that here that there's going to be a breakdown that comes in. So I do see with the five of pentacles, maybe the car breaks down. Maybe you have money problems coming in. So also So there is that man here that shows that there is going to be a breakdown. There's going to be a breakdown of a car here. So either you're gonna lose money in this trip, or your car's gonna like really go, or things are gonna go awry in this trip here with the Five of Pentacles reverse. I mean, with the Five of Pentacles here. Now, progressing into Reverie reverse, it's not going to be all that you thought it would be here. It's not really going to be that. It's not really going to be something. It's not really going to be something that you dreamt of. It's not really going to be something that you hoped for. Something that you've really dreamt of with Reverie reverse. So it shows that things could go awry here. So not everything is going to happen not everything is going to be paradise here with this road trip for you. So things could go awry here with Reverie reversed into Five of Pentacles. Now, will your road trip is your road trip going to go well? With the Queen of Wands reversed, no. It shows that with the Queen of Wands reversed, is that it may lead to you having anger, may lead to you like really having a bit of like anger issues, or really throwing your emotions out, like throwing your emotions out of control here with the Queen of Wands reversed. So that's what I see here in the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro board. So yeah, expect a breakdown, or expect that you're going to lose money and that things aren't going to go as you hoped, as you dreamt it would be, or that you idealized. Not everything's going to be fitting. Not everything's going to be fitting into your personal utopia, into your personal heaven. All right, so we have the Mars in Capricorn in the first house, with the Two of Fire, the Five of Fire, the Five of Earth, and the Ace of Air as the outcome die. So with the Mars in Capricorn in the first house here, is that you're really gonna be in defense of the structure of this trip here. So really taking a a so really taking so really enforcing this the structure of a road trip here. So I do see that you want structure into a road trip. That you want structure into this trip. That you want to get things. They want to do things right here with the Mars in Capricorn in the first house. Now coming into the Two of Fire here, is that there are decisions that have to be made here. That there are some commitments that you have to be made with the Two of Fire. So committing to an action here with the Two of Fire. Also, so also with the Two of Fire is that you're really committed to this trip here with the Two of Fire. Now, progressing into the Five of Fire is that there is room for conflict. There is room for shakeups. There is room for these surprise changes, sudden changes that come in with the Five of Fire. Like I said, with the Five of Pentacles, is that things can go awry. So not everything is going to fit to your personal heaven here, with that. So that's with the Five of Fire as the out. That's with the Five of Fire. Then we have the Five of Earth. So we have two fives here. So it shows that there's going to be a lot of changes that are going to come in here. So we have a lot of changes. Um, and also with the Five of Earth here, I do see I do see that with the Five of Earth, I do see that there's room for instability. There's room for things to go wrong with your material stuff. Like I said, your car can break down here. So your car could break down. You could lose money in the process. You could lose um somebody could rob you or something, with the Five of Earth. Now, with the outcome die as the Ace of Air. Now the outcome die is the Ace of Air. So with the Ace of Air as the outcome die, I do see that that you that that there is gonna be communication that comes in. So really, so we have the Ace of Air here, so it shows that you have communication coming in. Um, so so I do see that here. So there's going to be a lot of communication that comes on, and this is a new completely new idea for you with the Ace of Air. So hope this resonates with you, Bridget, and thank you for your question and thank you for your donation. Jamie, I'm still using PayPal, but it's going through my website. So yeah. All right, next question. All right, Leela, you're up next. So, all right, Leela, you're up next. And I'm expecting that Jamie's gonna donate. So once she donates, she's gonna be first. All right, Leela. My question: does Alexander want anything from me? All right, does Alexander want anything from Leela? Does 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 Alexander want anything with Leela? 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 Alright. Alright. So I have the back of the deck energy here as the Magician reverse, which shows that Alexander may have some manipulative behaviors here. So my intuition was picking up on that. My intuition was picking up that he wants control. That he wants control of a particular person. He wants control of a particular relationship here. So it shows that he's got control issues going on here with the Magician reverse, and a bit of trickery and manipulation here with the Magician reverse. So it shows that he's trying to take away your power here with the Magician reverse. Now, coming in with the Emperor here is that he is really headstrong about control. He wants that control. He wants control from you. So he wants. So he's like that. He's like the manipulative person. That person that wants that control, and he's like really steadfast here. The Emperor shows that. The Emperor shows that he wants that control. He wants to be that person to control you with the Emperor. Now progressing into the Hierophant here is that he may feel like so the Emperor and the Hierophant, both authority cards. Both authority cards in the major arcana. So I'm seeing a lot of authority here. I'm seeing this person wants authority of you, wants control of you, wants to wants he wants to be the only person that you seek advice for. So so I'm seeing that this person is kind of not really good here. So I'm kind of seeing that this person is kind of controlling here, um, and this person wants authority of you. So, and this person expects that you submit here. Now, the High Priestess here is that you really have to use your intuition here. So really, so really, you need to consult to your own intuition. You need to consult to your own spiritual authority here. Um, so so this so that you don't become under control or under the influence of this person here. Like I said, we have both authority we have both authority authority cards here. So this person wants control here. Um, so so with the High Priestess here is that you really have to use your intuition. You really have to go with your gut with this. Don't and don't fall for manipulation here. So the High Priestess that is there to guard you from that manipulation with the High Priestess. Now, lastly, with the Four of Swords reverse, is that he's not really doing any clear thinking at the moment. So it shows that he wants a lot of movement. Go he wants a lot he wants you to um, he wants you to stop. He wants you to stop thinking for a moment. Um, so he's gonna be causing a lot of restless energy for you with the Four of Swords reverse. So um, Alexander does want something from you, and he wants you to give him the control here. So he wants to take away your power. So so that's what I see here with the tarot. Now let's see what's going on with the astro board. So yeah, you be careful. Use your intuition. The high priestess will guard you in that. Shows that you put your intuition into power. Put your intuition into power to really guard yourself from that. All right, so we have the Venus in Gemini in the seventh house with the Two of Air, the Ace of Fire, and the Zero and the Void of Earth, and the outcome die as a Seven of Fire. So So what I'm seeing here with the Venus and Gemini in the seventh house is that this person really wants that connection from you. He really wants a connection from you, and that's what the Venus and Gemini in the seventh house. So this person wants to have communication into this connection. There is going to be that communication and that connection, and there's going to be that exchange of energy with the Venus and Gemini in the seventh house. Now, going into the two of air here. So with the two of air here, I do see that you really have to make a decision. He wants you to make a decision into so there are some decisions that have to be made here with the two of air here. So come to a decision here, is with the two of air. Now coming into the ace of fire here. So with the ace of fire, this person really wants to begin something with you. Really wants to have a new beginning with you. Like I said, this person wants to come into their own power. Wants to have power over you with the Ace of Fire. Now going into the Void of Earth here is that this is gonna leave room for instability. This is gonna lead to lacking realism, bringing problems into health, bringing problems into your resources. So this is a wake up call. This is definitely a sobering message for you. So with the Void of Earth, it's gonna leave room to lack of stability here. Like I said, with the Four of Swords reverse, is that he's not really doing any resting at the moment, nor is he doing any big picture thinking here of what he's doing here. Um, so so that's what I see here with the Void of Earth. Now the outcome die is the Seven of Fire. So I do see that he's going towards his own self motivations. Uh, he's going towards his own self power here. Um, so no, no pure intentions. He wants control. So we have so we have so purely control here. So you need to get out of you need to get out here. And I do see that with Alexander, he is kind of like coming in with Gemini energy here. So hope this resonates with you, Leela, and thank you for your question. All right, Jamie, you may post your question. So Jamie, you're up. You're up next. Hi, Judy. How are you doing? A Libra. Okay. He may have some. He may have some Gemini energy. So Jamie, you may post your question. Yeah, I'm doing well, Judy. So we're just waiting for Jamie to post her question. All right, Jamie, does your father does? All right. So Jamie, you got your question. Now I'm gonna post it on here. All right. So Jamie, does my father-in-law have any messages for me? All right. Any messages? Any messages for Jamie from her father-in-law? Any messages for Jamie from her father-in-law? Hello, Alexi. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, Alexi. I'm glad you enjoy them. All right, so I have the back of the deck energy as the Two of Chalices here. So your father-in-law may have something to say about your current relationship or your current marriage, with your current marriage with your husband here, with the Two of Chalices here. So I do see that he has something to say about your current relationship here, with the Two of Chalices. Now, now with the Magician here, um, he really has that message that, for you with the Magician, um, is to really manifest things, um, and to make things happen in the relationship that you're in right now. So have room for creativity, have room for manifestation with the Magician. So I do see that you need to come into your own power. He wants you to come into your own power here and to make things happen here with the Magician. Now, progressing into Temperance reverse here is that you may be feeling out, you may be like having alignment issues. You may be having there may be some alignment issues in the relationship that you have with your husband. So there may be that imbalance, there may be that lack of peace here. Um, so I'm getting that there's kind of conflicts that are going on, between you and your husband, Jamie. So he wants you to clear that out. He wants you to calm the waters. He wants you to find a middle ground here. So I do see that you guys are struggling to find a middle ground in this connection here, with Temperance reverse. Um, so this is in relation to your um, to your love connection with your husband. Now progressing into the Four of Pentacles reverse is that you need to open yourself up. Is that you need to open yourself. Is that um, there needs to be there needs to be an openness to the connection here, and that's how you can come into that balance here again with Temperance reverse. Once you open yourself up, um, once you give a little more with the Four of Pentacles reverse, I do see that you will get back into that get back into that get back into that balance. Now 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 lastly, progressing into the Three of Swords here shows that you're dealing with there's a lot of heartache that's going on here, that your father is trying to communicate to you, that your father-in-law is trying to communicate to you, is that there's a lot of disappointments that are going on here in this marriage. There's a lot of disappointments that's going on in your life here. So I do see with the Three of Swords is that things aren't going well for you. You may be feeling depressed, maybe feeling disappointed, maybe feeling kind of rejected here with the Three of Swords. So somebody's got their heart broken here with the Three of Swords. Now let's look at what's going on with the Astro board. Toss the die. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's see. We have Uranus in Cancer. Where's that die? That house die? There it is. In the 6th house. Alright, so we have the 9 of water, the 6 of earth, the 4 of earth, and the 5 of earth as the outcome die. So with the Uranus in Cancer in the 6th house here, Jamie, he wants you to work on whatever's in this connection here with the Venus and Cancer, and to really change up how you feel about your husband, what your feelings are towards your husband here. So maybe your feelings towards your husband are kind of ill here, or his feelings towards you are kind of ill here. So really, there needs to be that change up in the emotions. There needs to be that change. There's a lot of shake up in the feelings between both of you. So that's what the Uranus and Cancer in the 6th house. Now we come into the 6 of Earth here. So he does want you to come back into that equal exchange. So he wants you to come back into that balance here. Like I said, with Temperance reverse, he wants things between you to balance here, with the 6 of earth. So now going into the 4 of earth is that getting the structure in order, getting the connection in order, getting your marriage in order, and to really get things back into order here. So the chaos back into order, is what I'm seeing here with the 4 of earth. So he wants that chaos back into order. So he wants balance in that chaos to come back into order. Now going into the 9 of earth here, the 9 of water, is that he just wants you guys to keep keep at peace in your relationship. So really there's something that has to be completed here. Something so really going towards the end goal of the marriage here. So really, there are some things that you guys have to complete in the marriage here. So now the outcome die is 5 of earth here. So really, there's still going to be some instability in this. There's still going to be some instability in this marriage here between you and your husband. So with the five of Earth, um, I do see that with the five of Earth that you are kind of like that you are kind of what I would say gonna go through some instability at the moment. You're gonna go through some changes, and also there's gonna be a slow change that comes in with the five of Earth. So hope that resonates with you, Jamie, and thank you for your question, and thank you for your donation. All right, hi G, how are you doing? Okay, so you donate, so you get the priority here. So what's your question, G? Post your question, G. All right. G. Get to your question. So after G, we'll do one final free reading after G. All right, G. I've been working towards my life goal for about 5 years. Although I don't doubt that I will fulfill my dream, I've come to ask for your brilliance. What message do you have for me? All right, so here. So Spirit, what message do you have for G here? Spirit, what message do you have for G? What message do you have for G? There's too many cards right there. What message do you have for G, Spirit? I know Mercury in retrograde vibes, right? What message do you have for G? All right. All right. So I have the back of the deck energy for you, G, as a four of chalices here. So it shows that you're in a contemplation phase. You're kind of at a point of like refusal, a bit of like hesitation with the four of chalices. So that's right now, you're kind of at a hesitation here. You're kind of like refusing. You're kind of like refusing things at the moment with the four of chalices. So whatever opportunities that are coming to you at the moment, maybe somebody that is coming in that will help you towards your life goal, you're not really accepting those at the moment with the four of chalices. So there is that refusal with the four of chalices. Now coming in with the nine of wands reverse here is that you have some challenges that you really can't overcome here, that you feel like you can't overcome here. So it shows that you're in this constant uphill battle here, uphill battle towards whatever you go through. So with the nine of wands reverse is that you don't have any perseverance. You don't have any perseverance to what you want to work towards. So it shows that you're going through these obstacles, but you don't realize that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So you need to have perseverance through here with the nine of wands reverse. Now progressing into the four of wands reverse here shows that shows that you're shows that there's a lot of instability here. Maybe it's because of the challenges that you're facing that you really can't overcome at the moment. So that's really throwing off your instability. That's really throwing off your stability. That's really leading you to have a unstable foundation in yourself towards working towards your life goal here. So the key here is to have that stability to work towards your life goal with the four of wands reversed. Now progressing into the seven of pentacles reversed is that you're not doing any growing at the moment. That any personal growth. You're not doing any personal growth at the moment, nor are you reaping from the personal growth here. So you need to do some growing. Um, so really, um, so really do some self improvement at this time with the seven of pentacles reverse. And also, you may not know what you have at this time. So really do some careful analysis of what you have at this time, and your self worth at this time with the seven of pentacles reversed. Now, lastly, we have the six of pentacles. So with the six of pentacles here, I do see that you need to be open to giving and receiving. Like I said, four of chalices came up. The four of chalices came up, so showing that you're refusing. So six of pentacles is showing that you need to be open to giving and receiving, open to exchanging of energy, the exchange of opportunities that are coming in for you, the exchange of gifts that are coming in for you with the six of pentacles here. So that's the tarot. Now let's look at the astro board. All right, so we have the Pluto in Libra in the 11th house, which clarifies the Four of Chalices going into the Six of Pentacles. Really clarifies that. So we have the Nine of Fire, Nine of Fire again. Yeah, that was a Nine of Fire. The Ace of Earth, and the Eight of Fire as the outcome die. So, so with the Pluto and Libra in the 11th house, is that you need to be open to to exchanges. You need to be open to equal give and take in your friendships here. So your friends have something. Your friends have something to give to you. So, so I do see that. That you, in order for that transformation to come in order for that transformation to come in with going towards your life goal, you need to be open to giving to what your friends give you and what your friends want here with you with the Pluto and Libra in the 11th house. Now coming into the Nine of Fire and the Nine of Fire again. So that really is the master number 99 of fire. So with the master number 99 here of fire is that you're really going towards your end goal. So really trudge towards your end goal here. So you have the clear end in you have the clear end in sight. You have a clear end in sight here, and you need to work towards that. Ace of Earth says that you have that opportunity. That you have that opportunity coming in for you, but you need to be open to receive it. So you need to have that transformation there with the Pluto and Libra in the 11th house. So with the Ace of Earth here, I do see that there's opportunities coming in for you that will help you get towards working towards your life goal. So that's with the Ace of Earth. Now the outcome die is the Eight of Fire. So with the Eight of Fire as the outcome die, I do see that you are moving towards your goals. So I do see that you're making moves here, that you're making moves towards um, towards you're making moves towards your goals here. So that's really so that's in conjunction with the 99 of fire. So you're really moving towards your goals here with the 8 of fire. So hope that resonates with you, G, and thank you for your question and thank you for your donation. All right, so now I'm going to call for last reading of the night, since it is past 8 o'clock. So next question. My pleasure, G. I'm gonna go with Jennifer. Jennifer, you get the last reading for tonight. All right. So Jennifer, What lessons do I need to learn in order to move forward and be happy again? All right. All right, so this is the last free reading for tonight. So the free list is closed. Uh, there was one. There was so last call for donations. All right, so what lessons does Jennifer need to learn in order to move forward and be happy again? What lessons does Jennifer need to learn in order to move forward and be happy again? What lessons does Jennifer need to learn in order to move forward and be happy again? Hmm. Three cards again. So I have the back of the deck energy here as the three of chalices here. So there are friends out there for you to support you. So you need to recognize that there is joy in your life. That friends provide that joy for you. So you have friends here with the three of chalices, and you need to value them with the three of chalices. Now, coming into the Empress reverse is that you may be struggling with self-love here. So with the Empress reversed, you're kind of struggling with self-love. You're struggling with self-worth here. So you kind of feel, it kind of seems like you're kind of you feel like you're kind of worthless, in that sense. I know that's dark. I know that's dark here, but with the Empress reverse is that you're struggling with self love. You need to love yourself. Um, so love yourself, um, to really upright that Empress reversed. Now progressing into the Four of Wands reversed. So with the Four of Wands reversed, I do see that it's really that this lack of self-love here is really throwing off your stability. That you're really unstable here. You really can't seem to find the joy in life that 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 you really want the joy in life, that you really want to be happy again with the Four of Wands. So you need to clear out the issues with the self-love and the self-worth, with that. So now progressing into the Four of Pentacles reverse here is that you need to open yourself up to people. You need to be open to other things. You need to be open to giving and receiving. So exchanging of the energy. with the Four of Pentacles reversed. Stop being greedy. Stop being so closed off from other people. You need to connect to other people here with the Four of Pentacles reversed. Now, lastly, we have the Five of Swords here. So shows that for you. You need to let go. You need to let go of some defeats. Like really pick up the pieces to the battle and just move on. So whatever you feel defeated with, whatever rejection you went through, um, just know that you can pick up the pieces to the battle. It's like it's you lost the battle, but it's not you, but it's you not losing the war. So you haven't lost the war yet. So don't give up hope. Don't give up hope here with the Five of Swords. So that's what I see here in the tarot. Now let's look at the Astro board. All right, so we have the Venus in Cancer in the fourth house with the four, which looks with the four of air, the four of fire, the eight of water, and the two of earth as the outcome die. So with the Venus in Cancer in the fourth house here, maybe you need to start loving your family again. Start having a emotional connection with your family again and support them. With the Venus and Cancer in the fourth house, and really love your past, really love your roots here, love your just basically love yourself here, is what I'm seeing with the Venus and Cancer in the fourth house. Now we come into the four. Now we come into the four of air. So with the four of air is that you need to is that you really need to get your communication. You really need to get your communication in order, um, to get your life in order. Be a bit more organized. So whatever you can do to improve yourself, like get organized, or stuff like that. So being organized, um, and getting yourself in order with the four of air. I do see that you are that you are um, that you are a smart person, that you are somebody that has structured logic. So that's with the four of air. Now with the four of fire here is that with the four of fire, really really coming to your own power here. So we have two fours on the board here. So with two fours on the board, I do see that you are that you need to stabilize. that you need to like get your foundation in order. That you need to get things back into order here, like the chaos back into order. With the so with the Four of Fire, I do see that you need to um, really understand that you're going through a lot. That there's a lot of shakeups in your foundation. That there's a lot of instability there with the Four of Fire. So you do have that instability. Now going into the Eight of Water here is that is that you have to really make progress in your in your friendships, in your relationships. So moving towards that will help. So it shows that moving on from relationships will definitely moving on from previous feelings will definitely help with that. Will definitely help you with getting back into that getting back into that four energy. Now, the overall outcome is the Two of Earth. So with the Two of Earth here, I do see that you have to maybe you have to really strengthen your commitments with other people. That you need to like really stay really stick to your decisions that you make with the Two of Earth. So that's what I see here. Hope that resonated with you, Jennifer, and thank you for your question. Well, that's all the time that we have for tonight, guys. Thank you all for watching. Um, Please remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification icon to receive notifications of future content from me. Um, also, if if you want, yes, I did. I did, Jennifer. Um, so 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 again, if you want a private reading from me, go to Astro-Ascension tarot.com/services to book your appointment with me. My hours are from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Um, if you want a private reading from me, I have tarot plus dice. I have tarot and dice readings, $30 per 45-minute session, and birth chart readings for $50 per 1 hour session. So you can sign up. You can sign up with that in the website. So um, pleasure. So looking forward to do business. Also, don't forget to check out the merchandise on Bonfire if you haven't. So I have shirts there for you that you can purchase. And also, thank you all for watching. God bless you all, and have a great rest of the night.